Yeah, that is a big one. I was gonna say, yeah, your vocab's really
Fuck
gone
outta
a long
here.
way, man.
Get
Come a
out,
really long way.
dude.
I'm really proud of you, man.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, yeah.
But yeah, I've never actually done it before. Chat. Don't let a simple word like no stop you.
Fails.
Oh my god! Just in the river? What is that? Wait, whoa, whoa! Bing
My
bong.
bing bong.
I miss you, Bing bong. Wait, Bing bong, you want to go for a fly? You want to go flying, Bing bong?
Don't you fucking dare! Don't you dare!
Hey, Bing bong, Bing bong, you can fly, right, Bing bong? You can fly, right? You can fly. Fly, Bing bong. Fly.
No! Bing bong!
Hey, Micah. What do you reckon, chat? Should we add that one? Wait, who is that Pokemon for 500?
That's a pig right there, dude.
Yeah, that ain't a Pokemon, dude.
Fuck.
What's your answer?
You guys seen Charlotte's Web, dude? That's
I've got
what
it.
the fuck it's
Yeah?
That is Booty and Joy's mother.
from.
Lock it
Holy
in.
shit.
What's that? Booty and Joy's mother.
Alright,
Whoa.
alright. What do you want to do this, huh? What do you want to do?
Joy's mother.
Oh my
That's
god,
another diss
bro.
track. Another diss track song.
That's a
Oh
diss
my
track right there,
God,
dude.
bro. I swear to God, if this wheel says slip my eyebrow, I'm gonna flip my table.
Eyebrow slit.
Some thieves swipe our bananas, and now there's a water shortage. It's called a drought, buddy. Learn fucking. Come on. Called a drought, dude. Hey, get out my country if you can't speak my language. Am I right, chat?
Alright, guys, there's a thing, okay?
Let's freaking go.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Again! Go forward!
No.
Harry, go.
I got it.
Did I
No
just
way we all said
hear
it. No way we
let's
all said
fucking
it.
go from
No.
this motherfucker?
No way, no way.
pull me
I
up?
said it. Harry even said it.
You pull me up?
Oh, you can hear the spikes. Oh
He-
my
he-
god.
Let's fucking go,
Oh
guys.
my
Let's
god.
fucking go.
How do you? Hello? Have we got people? Is my shit working? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can I get some confirmation? Ladies and gentlemen, loud and clear, loud and clear. Let's freaking go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream. I'm back, baby. Don't call it a comeback though, because I never left. In fact, I did. That's a lie. I lied to you right now. I've been lying to you for months. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new era. Welcome to the rebuild era is what I'm calling it. We are out here, IRL, live, and in the format of the streams that are going to be the streams moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry I have abandoned you once again. Hold on, let me walk around here for a second. Let me find a good spot, because I need to have a D&M with you. This isn't going to be a super long stream. I just kind of wanted to come on here, maybe use whatever I do tonight as a video in the future. Oh, fuck. I don't even know, bro. I just wanted to come on here and have a little D&M with you boys, okay? For anybody who cares or is still around. I don't know if I have any viewers right now. I can't see any sort of information about the stream whatsoever right now. I hope everything looks okay on your end. I hope everything... I hope you guys are doing good with yourselves, you know? How do I... Is everything looking all right? Is everything as it should be? Failed to fetch YouTube ID. You must be live on YouTube for this to work. Huh? I'm not live on YouTube. You look disheveled? I am disheveled. To be completely honest. I am completely disheveled. Mate, life is lifing, if you know what I'm saying. I just want to make sure everything's all working tonight. This is more just a test. See how everything's going. It's looks like we have pretty decent connection. 5 megabits per second, which is good. I'm using mobile data, so that shit's gonna run out eventually. But chat, Team CGC, I've missed you. I know I keep coming back after long periods of. Unfortunately, that's just how it's been. But as I said before, ladies and gentlemen, the my steps in. I need 10,000 steps per day, and I haven't hit 10,000. So we're doing for tonight's stream. But yeah, I am a bit disheveled. Gentlemen, CGC. It is good to see you once again into the beginning of what I'm of the Duelist streams. The hero is down in his luck, and he show up. He still does. He still does. Doing the sit-ups inside the rust at his first boxing event, you know? Dude, 19 months is freaking crazy. Those 19 months started out. That's crazy. This isn't going to be the long. Show you what the streams are going to look like moving forward, because consistent streams. Now, ideally, the streams will be in the car. To be doing a little bit of exercise, a little bit of walking. Usually, there'll be a little into my retinas right now. 9:24 p.m. on a absolutely shit-faced drunk, but I told myself, which is a non-negotiable. Tim, there's some people hanging out. They're just good times, dude. Good. I wanted to give you a little update. You cut actual. There isn't really. What's I'm at like full bars. There ain't nothing we can do about that. No way of knowing. I genuinely have no way of knowing. Vantage point. There's heaps of people out tonight. Heaps of people out. I kind of want to here. We'll freezes every few seconds. Might not have an. Can you guys? Now, but I think I can change it to make it a little bit better. It costs me $5 per stream if I do that, though. That's the thing. I don't want to be paying that because I can't afford that shit. I guess $10 per month. Sorry, $10 per week for the 2 non-negotiable streams that I plan on doing isn't the worst. No, I think it's just because I'm moving around. When you move around, the connection's a little bit worse. you doing? Welcome in, Apostle and John. Spamming the emotes. On here. This isn't going to be the longest stream on the planet. This is kind of how shit's going. I'm deeming it the rebuild. Your boy's not playing as many video games as he. Streaming is so much fucking worse than. Honestly, I'm gonna miss it so. Unfortunately, on the desktop, unless I have a free. But yeah, chat. I hope you're all doing well. I hope keeping up in the gym, keeping up with yourself. I've kind of been at the lowest point in my life. News, and honestly, it's kind of to give you like the best, biggest like. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. Put him weeing on the roses in the back. That just sounds like a Good Friday. See if we could respect me once more. For I have abandoned you and do not. There's anybody in this stream whatsoever. Usually from my car. Point in my life in terms of mental health. Myself, I've been looking inwards quite a lot. What my purpose is on this earth. At least I didn't prepare anything to say on that. It's probably not what anyone wants to hear. I'm not in the best mental space. We want a happy and healthy papa. Yeah. Or like helping my mental health. And part of that is getting back onto a consistent stream a week, at least for 90 minutes. Especially in the format that I'd be doing. The duelists that you guys have seen, it's to say, he kind of doesn't exist. I haven't been watching as much video game content. It's not that I dislike. It's still a very large passion of mine. It's a lack of time. At least as much, and especially it's kind of gonna come to an end until well, at least a different. It's basically impossible to stream from where I'm. So moving forward, as I grow as a person, as I start to learn as well as just an adult. Interesting phase of my life where I'm fully to improve as a person, being my mental well-being. I'm trying to figure out. I've gone through a little bit of an ego death of who I am as a person. So yeah, I kind of want stuff. I got to pivot into more of a philosophy. I'm learning a lot more with things are changing. I think it's time to finally I lately yeah self lately super I've head than I am, and a light at the end of the past 8 months of my life just being the opposite. It life, but it's forced me to take so. It's been pretty valuable to have had. But yeah, which always comes with sacrifice, but it's worth it. Yeah. Not bad, you. On the edge of his car. Where was I? That was hella distracting. Yeah. About 7 months ago. 7 months ago, I broke up with my girlfriend of almost 6. Since I haven't felt normal. I haven't. There's been moments, like of course, but it has fucking destroyed me. Like. Myself, because I feel like I should be over it by now. Dude, you're such a pussy. You should be over it by now. Which I think is fine, right? Even before that, like, love. 6-year-long relationship in the extremely sad. Like you smell her perfume. And you have that moment of like, you know, or like the heart kind of stops for a second. reminder of just something else, because it was such a higher identity crisis of like, it's a massive. I'd lost my job and the job since that day. Like you, in that time period, right? Jobs between one and the other. So it's been like I've hated everything that. So I picked up new habits that are bad. Further ahead than I am, but I'm not, you know? I wonder if anybody can relate. Anyway. I'm trying to take better care of myself, right? You know, reflect on. It's crazy though, because that would be the end of it. I guess I should be over it by now. Is out of the place where chapter of my life is completely closed now, affecting me. And I think that's part of the reason why because I've moved out of the physical space doesn't mean damn, I feel so vulnerable. I feel naked. Get used to it. And plus, no one gives a shit. Figured out, chat. Everything. Cares so much about every. I care so much about what people think. The things that I do, I going against me, and that's something that I literally. Like, I think I'm really bad. Like voice in my head that or I guess myself for some reason anything things because I'm scared that it will be embarrassing, offend someone or upset. Wear certain clothes because I'm scared people will. What's that all about, you know? I'm working on it. It's a long process. I'll be so much better for it. It gets difficult. About I don't think anything that I've said is to anybody. I stuck to what I said. I told almost did. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the future as it once did. And imperfect action, and that's what I've been doing. The past, like, literally no reason. Oh, just nothing. Like, zero reasons. Because of embarrassment. I'm embarrassed that I triumphant return. Point, you don't need a big triumph. You need to keep doing the things that you fuck are you doing otherwise? Space to be creative. I miss having the ability to living a lot of best moments of my life. It was, on the other hand, it was also some of the most fun. Was in the booths was so silly. I actually can't believe how much it's not really reflect, and I don't know if that's necessarily a better understanding of where things are at. Figure out what it is you want to feel like really hard. This, I'm probably like, bro, it's not working at all. I don't know if any of that is worth. Can I look like chat? Look, I kind of got to move to more vlog. It'll feel. Who knows? Maybe we'll start. My go back in time. Not daily, but as often as I have. I'm not saying that I've had a lot of free time. I definitely should have, and you become out of practice. The people. This isn't me complaining at all. This is. It'll get better. We'll create a new norm. Mate, we'll be back to full-fledged everything. It's in places for a while, and I feel like that's kind of. I didn't know what was next. Oh, dude, there's so much light here. I didn't even realize. Yeah. What idea what's next for me. Whatever job I could that would have afforded. I really don't know if that's the case anymore. Excited, you know, for the first time in a while. I've to a rhythm of what I've lost a lot of weight, gained some new skills. I don't know if they're going to be helpful, but hey, it's progress, I think. I've regressed in a lot of ways too. Definitely. I know I've grown a lot more depressed. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Streaming thing anymore, chat. He's lost his mind. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not sure where we're going next, but hey, I'm excited to do it nonetheless, right? I'm excited to have my non-negotiable 2 streams per week, Monday and Friday. I can start making. If you guys have seen him on TikTok or YouTube, his ability to just talk for such a period of time, but then everything that he says is so important, and he's just so wise beyond his years. I think he's around my age. I've been so inspired by him. I've been listening to a lot of Modern Wisdom as well, the podcast. Learning so much about, you know, lots of mental shit on his podcast with the people that go around, that he brings onto his interview. It's been so interesting. So hopefully, maybe I can mirror something like that. Not mirror. It'd definitely be my own version of it. It'd definitely be a lot shitter version of those 2 shows. That's for sure. They just have that sort of intelligence that I feel like I lack. And that's that fucking sabotaging mindset. A lot. I put myself down so much. Mates the other day, and we were playing golf, and Myself down. This is just true fact. Any shit app, innate ability, app, God, try. Any single same thing. But it's so I'm a lot of for times. Okay. How long? I was like, why would that illusion? There's no places. Things. No, fuck else. Fucking. I'm no. Def was more I I'm blind. Thank you. Because
kilos on the bench, bro. Top 1% of the world right here. Top 1% of the world right here. There's a scan. There's a scan. Oh, that was easy. There's 120 in there. I don't have. Holy shit. I don't have enough. Right. There's no way. Wow, man, that's really good. Let's go! I ripped my shirt right here. That's some heavy ass weight. That's some heavy ass weight. Now the content's making me look crazy. Holy shit! You might even throwing up the roof. He's trying to mock me, but he farted on the first round. Oh shit! Wait. Dude! Let me laugh. I could die here. Let me laugh. Oh my god. I think I broke my rib.